A couple weeks ago, I showed you a bunch of games in this trunk. Now we have the continuation of that. Besides this camping gear, we got these 3 games left, and today we will be unboxing Clash of Cultures, a game that I actually considered buying for some time, but I ended up getting Civ, but good old friend Jason or Hassan decided to buy it, so let's unbox it. Back to the game room. Okay, well, we're back in the studio. Let's get to the game. Oh, Clash of Cultures, boom. Christian Marcusun, I guess. Yeah.
Christian what?
I don't know. That's the name of the designer. Does it say here? Yeah, there you go. Christian Marcusunas? Marcusun?
Oh, the name. Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you were saying some weird religious shit.
No. Pretty sick box. Like, this is like the type of stuff that makes my nerdy heart go doki doki. See this right here? Like, that's some cool stuff.
Wait, let me see.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if like the shrink wrap's interfering with it.
It kind of is. But
Yeah. You
that
can
board
get
looks
the
pretty
vibe.
cool.
Yeah, Z-Man games, you know. Yeah, cool. So while I open this shrink wrap, I'll tell you about the backstory. A couple years ago, I was looking to get a nice, good old Civ game. I'm like, man, I want those 4X type of games, something to play with my friends. Like, you know, those games you used to play on the computer all the time as a kid. But you want to play them in person with your friends. Now that I have friends, right? Yeah, anyways, so I was looking online, and I was looking online, and they're like, yeah, so Civilization's good, but Clash of Cultures is also a really good game. And I did more research, and they said, I mean, they're both good for different crowds. Clash of Cultures has a little more of a Euro vibe to it, whereas Civ is more true to the more modern Civ 4, Civ 5 type of experience. So I ended up buying Civ, this is the Kevin, not Kevin Spacey, God. Kevin, I have the game behind me. Yeah, Sid Meiers, created by Kevin Wilson. Yeah, but I've always been curious about Clash of Cultures, and Jason has given me the opportunity to take a look. So let's open it up, shall we? Ooh, wow, look at this. This is a very pretty rulebook. Yep. Okay, nice. Seems like the miniatures are also better than the Kevin Wilson version of Civilization, which is cool. Let's see what else we have here. These seem like player boards. Very nice. Action status phase. Okay, player boards. Oh, player boards? Yeah, player boards with punch out things right here. So I'm assuming you fill these in. I'm not going to punch them out. I'll let Jason do that. Another one of them. It's the same thing. So I guess everyone will have one of these. Yeah, because there are 4 of these. Very cool.
That's a quick little thing as you're like opening up this game. So
Yeah.
what exactly is this game about? What are you doing in it? Like, it's like area controls of Euro. Like, what's do here?
Yeah, so it's like a 4X game, right? So that stands for what? Explore, expand, exterminate. There's one more X.
Explore, expand, exterminate,
Explore, expand, exterminate,
expunge.
expunge. Yes.
I don't know. I'm just
Exude.
making.
What is it? Explore, expand.
I didn't even know 4X was a thing.
We'll put in words. Anyway, it's like those Civ games, right? Where
Yeah.
you're starting with your little civilization, you want to get bigger and bigger throughout the game. And then in this game, whoever has the most VP at the end of the game wins. Whereas in traditional Sid Meier's Civilization, the goal of the game is to fill one of the victory tracks, right? So this game is a little different in that sense.
All right.
Alright.
What's the primary way of getting those victory points this game? What is player rate telling you to do?
Okay, victory points, 1 VP per city piece, half a VP per advance, 5 VP per wonder, 2 VP per objective, and any event VP. Okay, so it's just kind of like a plethora of ways to get VP.
All right, you do things and you have VP essentially.
Exactly, yeah. So, you know, very Euro in that sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, turn track. These seem to be culture markers. Wonders right here. Well, the art for this game is groovy. I mean, Z-Man never really fails in that regard. Happiness tokens. Happy. Be happy, Daniel. Be happy and use your happiness. Oh my, look at that. It's double-sided with mad tokens or sadness tokens. God, don't you hate those things like on the freaking billboard and stuff like that?
So we're talking about those license plates that just say "Be happy" above like the license plate number. So it's like that's the last thing the person wants to hear. Let's be real here.
Yeah. I mean, that's really not helping anyone. So what's cool about this game as opposed to Civilization is that this game has hexagonal tiles where Civilization has square tiles.
I like my hexagons.
Yeah, hexagons are nice. Yeah, they really give you a lot of variety in moving. And they said that the moving mechanic in this game is a lot more realistic, where it's like harder to move through mountains and you have to stop before going through forests, sort of thing. Where Civ, you just
Right. Space is a space, man. And you just go through it.
Yeah. Also, this game doesn't go quite as far as like modern technology as like Civ does, because you know Civ goes into like spaceships and like computers and planes. But
let's be real here. When that happens in Civ, the game's about to end.
The game's about to end, yeah, which really makes it cool because we should talk about this game, not Civ. Anyways,
it's our comparative, you know.
Yeah, those are all the tiles. There's quite a bit of hexagons, which is nice. Probably some diversity there in terms of like setting up game boards. We have a bunch of ooh, look at those minis. Ooh, man, look at those colors, like a rainbow. Okay,
how many colors we got here?
I believe it's 4. So there's 4. This game's up to 4 players. So there's yellow, blue, green, and red. Okay, I do like how they put them in these nice plastic baggies already. Very convenient. But this definitely does have like that kind of retro-y dudes on a map feel to the components. Yeah, man. Okay, more buildings. Figures. So these look like Barbarians because they're dark, and there's no other dark piece in the game.
Ah, yes, the Barbarians have to be dark. Yes.
Of course, yeah, of course, of course, yeah. Yeah, wow, there's actually quite a bit of components. I wonder how much you paid for this game, but there's quite some a
lot of stuff going on.
Variety here, yeah. It's like a Jesus figure or something. I can't even tell.
I summoned the Jesus unit. He has 5 attack power.
Yeah,
so
and 20 culture, right? Okay, it's yellow, green, and more cities or houses. And the last one, oh man, is ships. Oh, nice. Okay, so they actually have like ship tokens. Very cool. Oh, I see how they did it. Okay, so the hexagons are actually connected in a group of 4. So instead of having like Catan where they're individual.
How do I keep punching this mic, dude?
Instead of having like Catan where there's individual hexes, right? These are clumped in 4. So that probably makes it easier to set up the game. Seem to be identically double-sided. A bunch of dice. So in this game, you're actually going to do combat with dice. So people said it's kind of akin to TI3, where you're going to like add up all your units and then roll dice. Whereas in Civilization, they have like a little mini game with the attacking force cards. So different in that sense. So that makes it a little less Euro-y. So that's interesting, huh? How a seemingly more Euro game has dice combat. We have another deck here with seems to be objectives. I'll open it up so we can take a look. See, it doesn't have like that thing where you just pull the tab and it just opens. Yikes.
I mean, that should just be a standard.
It really should,
all
yeah.
shrink wrap thing.
I don't
Why
want
is it not already?
I don't want to use my nails. I don't want to whip out a scissor. A fine year, gain 1 food. Okay, so these seem to be event cards. Okay, very cool. So these are all event cards. Civil War, Epidemic, Revolution, a splendid year. All players gain 3 food. Another splendid year. Okay. So this is the Wonder deck. What do we have here? A Great Wall. See, this is cool because as opposed to Civ where Wonders are literally just tiles with like 1 sentence abilities. This actually gives you like a whole entire card with icons, requirements, power, multiple text. Very cool. You know, it really puts you in the mood. It's like, oh man, I'm actually building the great lighthouse, or I'm actually building the great pyramids. And it seems to me that all of these wonders are more ancient oriented, which means that this game is, you know, again, less modernity, more antiquity, which is cool. You know, Clash of Cultures, you got freaking like elephants on the cover of the box.
Are elephants in the game? Are they a unit that you can purchase?
I would hope so, yeah. Then again, there are no like races in this game, so everyone starts out as like the same faction, essentially. So it's probably a tech. Let's see, these are objective cards. Okay, so this is how you get VP. This seems like Twilight Imperium, right? Because you have objective cards that also give you victory points.
Ooh.
Yeah, academic, city planner. But like that's totally different from like Sid Meiers' Civilization with Kevin Wilson.
Wait. I forget. Did that even have adaptive cards?
It didn't, no.
Oh, okay.
It's
That's
just like,
why, okay.
Yeah, because for that game, it's like you have your victory conditions, right? Like technology, culture, military, economy.
And this game is just tech and objectives.
Yeah, that's a totally different approach, and I dig that because now I want to play this game, right? It's different, yeah. Even though learning it seems like might take a while, but you know. See, it's always important for these games to look online before you play and try to print out any helpful like cheat sheets or guides, because sometimes that can really streamline the game experience. Anyways, we have here objectives, more objective cards. So there's a pretty nice variety right here. Seems to be like what, like 60 cards or so. Right here we have the Action cards. Okay, now this is really differing from Civ, where you have action cards. Let's look at an action card. Heroic General. Play after winning a battle against an enemy army, including barbarians. Increase the mood of your city of your choice for free. These seem like culture cards in Civ. That's what it seems like.
Did I just hear increase the mood of your city?
Yeah. Remember like those happiness tokens we saw earlier? Let's see where they're at.
Happy. My city, happy.
Yeah.
City,
My people
sad.
are getting happy, and maybe they'll have more babies, and maybe they'll eat less food or more food. Who knows?
I take over this city, which makes it sad, and then the people are sad, and they don't make good stuff for the city.
The last component, it seems to be some square. Okay. So these are not wooden, but plastic cubes that you're going to put on your player board. So if we go back to earlier, we had. Oh my goodness, things are falling apart. No.
Let's even focus on this. It's not too. Oh my god, things are just falling.
What was that? Yeah, things are just falling.
They are falling perfectly in the frame.
Remember this we had earlier when I unboxed the game? So everyone gets one of these, and then you're going to take your little plastic cube and then put it in this area. So, you know, very, very Euro style here. And now time for the Shelfside reboxing of the game.
Wait, there's just a big bag for all the little bags.
Big bags of all the little bags.
That is amazing.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Anyways, any thoughts on this game?
Probably haven't heard of it. It's like to say I've never heard of it. Looks like a different Civ. I will say that from first impressions, like okay, it sounds pretty cool. Like, I'd love to play it, but
that stuff.
The player aid board looks very, very jumbled up. That is like, what the hell am I looking at?
And I'll let Jason do the honors with him punching out the pieces. Personally, I love punching out pieces from games. If someone else were to unbox my game, I'd be like, yo, you can do it, but don't punch out the pieces. Because I love doing that stuff. Because you can't, like, these type of games, like, you can't just, like, go to your local store and buy it and be like, yo, let's play, like, right now. And while you sit there for, like, an hour reading the rulebook while they're like, what the hell is going on?
I mean, with the right friend group and the right amount of time in the day, you could totally do that. Like,
you could totally do that.
I'd imagine one day when I'm an old man and I'm in my 60s and
it doesn't say anything about elephants in the back, but I'm sure there is some tech that lets you do it. This is Clash of Cultures. Very, you know, it's kind of what I imagined, right? It's really what I imagined to come out of the box. Just a lot of pieces, a lot of different colors, a lot of cards. The good old 4X experience. Yeah, so this is Clash of Cultures. I'll let you guys know when we get the review out so you can watch it. Cool. Yeah. Any final thoughts, Daniel?
I keep smashing the camera against the mic and the mic against my body and then the mic against the camera back again.
Cool. All right. Yeah, this is Shelfside unboxing Clash Cultures. Bye-bye.